Hello, 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 my friends. Kaitlyn here, and you know what time it is. It's time to color with me. Alright guys, it's another coloring craft this time. And Michaels is back at it with these adorable $2 wooden ornaments. They came with these rinky-dink little markers, but no, we're gonna use fancy markers and see how that goes. We'll start out with this little sloth sleeping on a candy cane. And of course Finn had to make his presence known. Seriously, Cat, what are you doing? I'll make the sloth a lovely shade of lavender and try not to color over these tiny fur dots, which proved to be a bit difficult. Then I thought I was making Mr. Sloth's face a light shade of pink, but markers are liars, and it turned out to be a darker shade of magenta, but you only get one chance, so I went with it. I finally found the lighter shade of pink I was looking for, and made that the eye color. Next, we'll color in the red stripes on the candy cane. And then give Mr. Sloth a nice teal and blue hat. Of course, he's got a matching scarf too, because he's very fashionable. And we're done! Ta-da! What a cutie! Next up, we have this happy little Christmas tree. Bob Roth's would be so proud. Trees are green, so duh. But I did use this fancy blending marker that really bled into the wood, which I wasn't expecting, so I had to be extra careful with all the little details. Next, I added some shading on the tree, just because that was a whole heck of a lot of green. Then I colored in the happy little star a bright shining yellow, added some pink cheeks because our tree is a little shy, and gave it some yellow and red Christmas lights. Finally, a cat in a Christmas sweater! I'm going to make him a gray tabby because obviously making him white doesn't exactly work here without paint. So he's like Finn's brother or something. We'll give him some cute pink ears, and I have to remember that my bright pink marker is out of ink and I just need to throw it away. I used one of those blending markers again for the darker gray stripes, and it bled everywhere, but I actually kind of like the effect it had, at least within the coloring. I could have done without the bleed outside the lines. Next, I probably need to work on my color theory, but let's color in the sweater and hope for the best. I went with reds and pinks for the tiny details, and then a nice icy blue and kind of seafoam green for the sweater's main body colors. I actually liked it by the end though, even if I was taking some risks with the colors there. They're all so cute. And you can't forget, gotta sign them on the back. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. I love them. I think Finn wearing a sweater is probably my favorite. And because it's a season of giving, I want to give away these beautiful little ornaments that I made so you can hang it on your tree or just put it up in your room somewhere and think about how wonderful iIMAGINeblank is when you look at it. Something to remind you to watch my videos. So if you want to enter to win one of the ornaments, here's the process. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. That is #1, and you have the notification bell on, although I can't tell if you've done that or not, but I just highly recommend it. Next, make sure that you are following me on Instagram because that is the place that I probably post the second most amount, and I've been doing stories a lot more recently, which has actually been quite fun, and you get to see more of my day in the life and also lots of my cat. And the third step is on this video, leave a comment telling me which of the ornaments is your favorite and also your Instagram handle so that I can message you if you win, because YouTube makes everything complicated and there's no real way for me to contact you directly here anymore, so it's gotta be on Instagram. You have until Wednesday what day is it? You have until Wednesday the 5th? No, that's this Wednesday. Hold on. You have until Wednesday the 12th to enter, and then I will announce the 3 winners on next Thursday's video. Also, as a side note, I sent out Christmas cards to iIMAGINeblank subscribers last year, and I'd like to do it again this year. So if you want a Christmas card from me and Finn again, then make sure you fill out the form that's at the top of the description. All right guys, I hope you are having a happy holiday season, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Bye!